church bells in Powerstock as I leave my walk. Different one this time, but look at these houses. Beautiful houses here. Never been up this part of Powerstock. This is where I shall be heading north out of the village up to North and South Poorton before circling back through, I can't remember the name, nature reserve, back down to West Milton and along the stream to Powerstock. Look at this hedgerow. It is gorgeous. Fine day, although when I left home it had been pouring down rain. But it doesn't look like they've had any here. It's one of those showery days, you either get them or you don't. So hopefully I'll be lucky. So I've come through the farmyard now. I didn't want to film coming through, but these two guys here followed me up. Hello, mate. Gorgeous looking donkeys. Anyway, I'm now going up over this field, up into the corner there somewhere, and quite a long, nice looking meadow. Not many flowers at the moment. Powerstock is, I have to say, a very lovely village. So nearly up there. Powerstock itself down in the valley there. You can now see hills beyond. Can't quite see the coasters yet because of the line of hills. But I'm going up through here. Into the corner here. Across the stile, and coming out onto a cleared field which I have to go across. So luckily it's not too wet, or it's not wet at all. Another meadowy type field, and it's very, very rough underfoot. See, cat's been on here and it's been fairly soft. Blows across it, and the shadows, fantastic. So I'm making my way across, I'm nearly there, but this has been a very rough field, and I'm only glad that it hasn't rained recently, because it's wet enough with the dew, but it would have been absolutely drenched we'd have had any rain at all. Now I've got a little bit of lane work. So I'm not sorry to get off that field. It was very rough going. But here we are back on the lanes now. I'm going this way. Lovely lanes, although they have lost that first spring flush. Not exactly looking tired yet, but certainly not the same vibrant greens we had to start with. Of course, a lot of the cow parsley's gone as well. Beautiful countryside round here though. Wooded, green, rolling mounded hills. Beautiful. And we go off the lane here. Head across another field, I would assume. Hopefully not quite so uneven this time. Looks like there might actually be a path in this one. Okay, it's not a path, it's just vehicle tracks. There does seem to be an awful lot of fields that aren't used. Maybe they're just being rested this year. There does seem to be an awful lot. An actual field with crops in it. Don't see that quite so much down around this part of West Dorset. I guess you don't get that many flat fields. Now, as far as I can make out, the path goes straight across there. But of course, there is no route. Unless it's that one across there. I suppose I could go that way. Would there be a way further on from there? There's a gate over in the distance there. Okay, my apologies to the farmer. Having checked the map, it does go around the edge of this field and circles round to those buildings over there. Okay, I've come out of the field. There is a track just outside the field that runs parallel. That track has now turned into this track. Obviously the people living here are keeping this part mowed. What a super spot. It really is a nice house here, without buildings all up together. That really is a fantastic house. Quiet, secluded, in the middle of this countryside. Beautiful. filled with cows and calves by the looks of it. They look like calves. Hi guys. You look cute. Yeah, I'd love to take you with me, but I'm not sure you'd enjoy it much. So I left the cows behind, a bit of shorter grass. It's very pleasant, makes life a bit easier to see what you're stepping in. Because it's an interesting, looks like a very steep drop off. There's a steep drop off down onto the lane. Everywhere, rolling fields. This is what I was hoping for. So my way takes me down this big hill. Can't exactly see the path. Oh yeah, that's possibly the path down through there, down into that corner perhaps. This is a very steep field. Made it safely down the hill. Very steep for an infield hill. Look at this place as well. Look. Beautiful places. Tucked away out here. Another hill. So quiet there. So this is South Poorton. I'm now moving on to North Poorton, where I will veer off and start circling round back through the nature reserve back down to Powerstock. One little detour to go and have a look at the church. That's quite the biggest church for so few houses. Stunning countryside all around. That'll be worth a look up through there, I think. Another walk through those woods over the top of that hill if it's possible. Look at that for a future one. I've left the track now, heading off down through what looks to be a gorgeous valley. And now I'm going to have to climb out a bit at some point. But it does look beautiful. Stone barn by the looks of it. And carry on down through there. It's a stone barn, tiled roof. Now we're heading down the valley. Another field of cows. So loads of mines, country pancakes. A beautiful valley. We have a squirrel on the ground here. Hasn't seen me. Wait for it. There he goes. Well, I made it through okay. There's a big bull in there and I'm always a bit concerned coming through fields when there's a bull in there, but I couldn't have been less interested. So that's good. Made it through. Now heading down the valley before turning off and climbing up over there. Over that hill there, which is steep but short. My route takes me up this very steep hill. Clouds going across the field, or shadows going across the field. Well, I made it back up, but that was very steep. But looking at that valley now, definitely have to come back and have a go at that one. That looks very intriguing down through there. Definitely have to come back. Anyway. My route takes me this way. Some sort of construction at the top here. Wondering if that was perhaps some sort of shepherd's hut. Built into the bank, back into the longer meadows. This looks like it might actually be a meadow. Taken a little detour to come up to the trig point. Always like to get the trig points and denote summits, so hopefully good viewpoints, but it's only a short detour. Up at the trig point now, be a quick 360. Absolutely stunning. Quite windy, and there is a chill in the wind. I'm not sure I'll be able to sit here too long without putting a jacket on, which is not good for beginning of June, but at least it's not raining. Right, there we go, lunch over, heading back down, join this road down here, then heading back to Powerstock. I have to say the dark clouds have come over, and that is a very chilly wind when you're just sat in it. Very disappointing for June. Out on the lane, turn left, heading back towards South Poorton before turning off just before it and heading down the valley to West Milton, and then follow or parallel the lane back to Powerstock. Oh, I can feel rain in the air. One or two splashes, which will probably mean the end of filming. Let's see how it goes. But we're just coming into the outside of South Poorton. Pick up the footpath. Well, this is a bit different. Very steep, narrow, but not unpleasant. Down the back of this house up there. Can't really see it. It looks like it might be an old stream bed, or that water runs through it down it. I'm not sure you'd want to do this in the winter. Well, this is interesting. Walking down the stream. I think the path goes up there, but it's just so overgrown. So I'm going to follow this stream if I can get through. All good fun. It does look like it opens out down here a little bit. Let's hope we don't get any large big pools. Let's get it. It's another little tributary joined it. Just getting a little bit more in here. Anyway, it's going to be a raging river down the bottom. Garlic is pretty much wild garlic's gone, but there is still quite a strong smell of it in there. Which is okay by me, certainly. That's better. There's definitely a path now. Now into the nature reserve, which I was hoping would be the best part of this walk. More overgrown than I was expecting. Well, at least I'm getting some nice sunshine. The threat of rain appears to have gone for the time being. Giving some nice dappled light through these trees. Well, I'm out of the woodland into the bottom of a lovely beautiful valley again. We shall now follow down through it pretty much all the way to Westmill. I'll just come out into another cool little valley. Well, it's all part of the same valley, but just a different location on it. Yeah, it really is gorgeous. It's a shame, but I think it's too windy to get the drone up. Wouldn't want to lose it in those trees. Stunning. Very impressive deep valleys. And this is little old Dorset. That is quite, that's very steep. It's a job to gauge it on film, but I can assure you that is very steep. Got more cows down here. Hopefully no bulls this time. Can't quite see the way through. Definitely here somewhere. Where does the path go? Right, back in a very narrow woodland trail, having survived the cows. And this one looks like a tricky one, and certainly would be if it was wet. going on. What an absolutely fantastic spot down through this valley. Absolutely stunning. Well, this could be interesting. A load of plows blocking the path and access to the gate. I'm sure now if I ask them nicely. Very kindly moved. Right, coming back down to civilization now. I can see the lane through from, or one of the lanes through from Bridport. So West Milton must be just down in here. Oh, that's the end of the valley. Well, that particular one anyway. Now coming into West Milton, I'll turn left and follow the stream through the Powerstock. Farmyard. Fairly easy going, fairly level going. Certainly better than the lane up there to my right that has to go up over some of those loops, or mounds should I say. Super little field right next to the stream running along there. I think that's a fantastic little spot to camp. A few more cows down there. What, you're not going to try and follow me, are you guys? No, you stay there. I'm only going into Powerstock, which I think I can start seeing a few buildings from in the distance. So here we come, Powerstock coming into view. Pub up on the hill there, and of course the church, the school there, and nice little bits around the outside of the village until I can find the road. Path back into the middle, which shouldn't be too far up here. There's the church again. So here we go, through this gate and I'm back into the village, and the walk is complete. Fantastic walk really, bit up and down, some elements I'd perhaps change, but that valley at the end and the last valley along this way to Powerstock were spectacular, so perhaps refine the first bit of the walk a bit.